Hey, it is Edgar Pachetta from Study LLC. Today's October 25th, 2020. Today's project's going to be reseeding my backyard. I don't know if you guys caught the video of me throwing down the sod back in August, but let me show you guys how that kind of looks. So as you can see here, there's certain spots, like right here came back really good. Little spots here that are green, and some other spots over here. My dogs keep digging holes here and they throwing all this dirt, so I gotta rake all this out here. I'm gonna have to, we just dug out here this morning, so I gotta cover this up a little bit more. I had more dirt, put a rock there, hopefully that'll keep them in. Here's where they were digging out from. Here's where the grass really took off, I'm guessing, because this tree here gave it shade. But anyways, it gets shade here, so I'm guessing that's why the grass grew pretty good here, so I'm gonna have to mow this down. So, it's probably gonna be, I'm gonna have to mow, I'm gonna have to aerate. Once I aerate, I'll throw down the seed, water, I'm gonna throw down some horse manure on top of it. Then I'll water again, and then hopefully we'll be done. I'm trying to see if Home Depot has a compost, or a peat moss spreader for rent that I can rent from them. If they have one, then the hardest part of this job is going to be aerating. But I already got the horse manure when I picked up. I shot video on driving over there to get it. So let me show you guys that real quick. Alright, so here's my boy's truck full of some horse manure. I went to a different guy. This time not the guy I normally go to. And the only reason is he also feeds his horses Bermuda grass. But I'm on a really tight time limit. I've been so busy this week. That's why I haven't shot videos in a while. But this guy had a Bobcat. So he loaded it for me. He loaded my son's truck and then he loaded my truck also. So that was good. You know, it was nice we were in and out in like 15 minutes. And it's on the same road I go get the other stuff at. But so let me get started with this. I'll mow that grass down. I'm not going to show you guys that because you've seen that. And then I'll show you guys a little bit of video on how I'm going to aerate. I bought some aerating shoes that hopefully work pretty good. The only thing that sucks is they don't pull out plugs, but hopefully it'll get the job done. All right, so I mowed most of it. Well, I mowed it down. It just sucks because it's not really leveled. So some spots got really good. Like right here, you see it got scraped it down, but other spots not so much. But you know, I did what I could. I don't have a weed whacker, so I can't get close to the edge here, but that's fine. So let me get ready to start aerating. I'll throw some horse manure in here to kind of try to level this out a little bit, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so these are the aerators I'm going to use. They're just like little, they attach to your shoes and you just step on the grass and go from there. And of course I can't find my tripod, so I don't know where I left it, but alright, so I got them on, and pretty much all you do is just step on the grass like that, and see, it should sink in. I have the stick because this looks like it's still not fully attached to the ground, so I'm going to use it to make sure I keep the sod down. See, yeah, so let me see, so just go like that, then step up, come back down, and just like so. Obviously It's going to take a while because I'm walking. I'll get my steps in though, that's for sure. So let me get this knocked out, and then hopefully I can start throwing down my seed. So let me time this. It is, I can't see. Freaking sun's in the way. Come on. It's 10:16 right now, so let's see how long this takes me. I'm done. It's 11:29. Took me just a little bit over an hour and about 13 minutes, but got all done. It was really hard right here because you can see it was being pulled up. Right in the shooting spots where the sod got pulled up, which means it didn't get established too well there, so that's not good. But it's mainly in areas where, as you can see, there's no growth. Everywhere else was fine. Sorry, a little bit out of breath. It was quite a bit of work, but anyways, I did find out though is hopefully once the grass is established, it should be a lot easier because I can just walk regular this way, that way, and then do a second pass going like this. So it should be a lot easier once it's actually established. Right now it's kind of just going, so that's why it took so long. But I'm hoping once the grass gets established, I'll be able to just walk regular and be able to do it a lot quicker. So next I'm gonna, it's 11:30. So I'm gonna throw down my grass seed mix. Hopefully I have enough. I just bought this bag of Scotch grass seed, perennial ryegrass. It's supposed to seed up to 2,900 square feet. I know I have a little bit less than 2,500 here, so hopefully, and that's just for overseeding. Nuance, it's not gonna do as much, but that's all I'm doing. So let me get this done. Actually, let me put everything up first that I'm not gonna need. Then I'll seed it real quick, water it, and then I'll call Home Depot, see if that compost spreader or peat moss spreader, whatever the heck it is back in the shop. If it is, I'll go grab it, and then hopefully I can finish it. I don't know what's coming out, but I got my grass seed down, so I'm gonna go ahead and start watering. And while this waters, I'm gonna start offloading the horse manure from the back of Arturo's truck. And it looks like we might be getting some rain. I know they called for rain tomorrow, but we'll see. I mean, it might just be teasing me today, but we'll see. So I'm gonna water this one here, then from here I'll move it to over there, and then I have a little sprinkler head there too that I can use to finish watering. So yeah, let me let this get watered down. I'm gonna go offload the horse manure from Arturo's truck, and we shall go from there. Then once I get done offloading the manure, I get done watering, I'm gonna call Home Depot, see if they have that compost spreader. Hopefully they do. If they do, I'll go pick it up. If not, I gotta figure something out. Alright, so I'm almost done watering the first little batch of it going. I don't know if it's gonna come out, but I have it going over there right now, finishing up the last part of it. I called up Home Depot, the one that even has a moss spreaders all the way off of Pantown and Broad, which is like a 40-minute drive for me. So and unfortunately it's rented out right now. It's not due back till 4:30. So what I was thinking of doing was the peat moss spreader. It's pretty much just like a 2 foot by 1 foot circular object, almost like a barrel, that's got this kind of a wire on it. It's got wire like this on it. So what I'm thinking, since I have this, it's got an opening on the bottom. So the thing is just getting this, filling it with the manure, and then just kind of shaking it, like have it on all 4 wheels and just kind of shake it and be moving back with it. So as I'm shaking it, hopefully the compost will come out the bottom and the sides of it and spread. Hopefully it'll give me an even spread. It's going to be a little bit more work than I want to do, but still probably won't be as much work as it was aerating it. So that should be good. And oh, one thing I forgot to explain though, the whole reason for aerating is obviously to let air get into the soil, let everything sprout out. The seed also sometimes makes it into those holes and gets protected, but also allows water to soak into them, so you get water deeper into the ground and allows roots to grow into that area. So hopefully it'll have the grass coming up nice. So let me get done watering that part there, because I want to start where it's watering at right now and just kind of start spreading it this way. And so I'll get started with that, and hopefully I can find my tripod. Alright, I can't find my tripod, so hopefully this will come out. This is going to take a lot more than one barrel full, so let me go grab that. And that's about 2 wheelbarrow fulls. Let me show what I'm talking about. Trying to do here. Just grab it from here. And just kind of do that. Coming off the thing a little bit, but let's see. A little bit of work, but you can see looks like it's working. Put on a nice, good, somewhat even layer, so that's good. Whew. It's gonna be a workout though. So all right, let me finish this up and all right, after you guys. All right, so I got some of this here done. I got this whole area here done. It's actually coated pretty good. I'm happy with that. So one thing I did have to change the way I did it. I'm gonna refill that bin right now and show you guys how I'm doing it now, because trying to grab it and shake it with this thing here, it was welded on the handle and it broke, and you see that little thing there, so like tore up my fingers and on both sides. So I had to change the way I'm doing it, which works just the same. It's a little bit slow, but I like it's coating it good. Getting a little bit of sprinkles on me. Let's see if you can see in the pool how it's sprinkling a little bit. So I was going to turn on the sprinkler to water, but I'm going to wait. Maybe Mother Nature will water for me. Hopefully it won't be too much and wash the seed away, but we'll see. But yeah, let me load that up. I'm only going to do one wheelbarrow too, because 2 was too much. But let me load it up real quick and I'll show you guys. I'll turn my wheelbarrow full. All I'm doing is just grabbing the shovel and just moving it back and forth, shifting everything through it, just like so. So I'm trying to do this one-handed, and then do that real quick. And then I'll just pick it up from right here, move it, and as you can see, I got my layer right there. So that's how I'm doing. It's working pretty good. So if it works, might as well do it, and I didn't have to save $13 on a 40-minute drive. So there we go. All right, so I'm done. It actually took me a lot longer than aerating did. Aerating took me a little bit over an hour. This I started around 1:30. It's already 4:50, but I got it all done. So I'm gonna start watering. I was hoping I'd get some rain, but no, all I got was wind. Enough wind to throw a bunch of compost in my pond. So I gotta skim the top of it, get all that crap out, and throw some manure, or not compost, manure, and throw some manure underneath the porch over here. So I kind of upset the wife a little bit, so I gotta blow the porch out now too. But yeah, you can see it's really windy, so I don't like watering when it's this windy, because water just gets all over the place. But unfortunately I have no choice. I gotta water, so let me go ahead and get started with that, and we'll go from there. I'm out here watering. I just put that there, Now just move it to over here, and then that should be it for today. I was trying to use this sprinkler head here, which was doing okay. It just wasn't reaching all the way to the other side, which does me no good because it was leaving all that dry. So that's why I switched it to this sprinkler head instead. Well, the only thing that sucks with that one is I'm gonna have to step on the grass, and I wanted to try to avoid stepping on the grass. I don't know if it's because of the wind, maybe that's why it wasn't working as good, or what, but yeah, so that's why I put that one on there. And then so once it gets done here, I'll move it over here, and then that should be it. Sometimes it misses that corner. I just got to make sure I put in a really good spot, but something's going on with this thing. It's not even moving anymore. It's just wetting that way. Let me go see what's wrong with it. Don't tell me freaking broke. I want to see if I can figure out what's wrong. Oh, is it moving? No, it's not. Let me see if I can. Alright, guys, I don't know what's wrong with it. I just had to push all the way down. I think it might have jumped out of gear or something, but looks like it's working now. So hopefully it'll continue to work. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Any suggestions, comments, or anything, feel free to leave. I try to respond to everything. So hope you guys liked it. Like and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up.